What's up, guys? Long time no see. Merry Christmas. Merry belated Christmas. Belated Merry Christmas. I don't fucking know. Anyway, this video, a little introduction to this is the GH2 with the 12 to 60. Nice little combo. Took it to Lambie Way. There's a lake down there. There's also some train lines and a flyover, so a lot of traffic and stuff like that. So took it down there to do a comparison video actually, but I ended up just using the GH2 footage to make a little video with. But yeah, so I took these two cameras, the GH2 and the 650D, which is hacked with crop mode. This is also hacked with Moon T7 hack. Took these down to Lambie Way to do a side-by-side comparison, and just curious to see how the footage looks. And if I'm totally honest, I didn't like the look of the crop mode. That may be because I have not got, or I've got very little understanding of crop mode and all the specific points in the workflow to get the footage edited. Like that workflow I'm still getting familiar with. I'm still not quite sure. Like for example, if you don't know anything about crop mode and the Canon Magic Lantern hack, you essentially hack the camera, then you record to the SD card, and then you have MLV files, and these MLV files, they're not playable. You can't import them into editing software, so you need to use the MLV app to convert these files into ingestible video files for editing. I opted to use Apple ProRes 4444 using the ARRI Alexa log profile. I use that to import then into DaVinci and then apply whatever grade I wanted to apply to it. Now, I tried to expose, well, I did expose for highlights because it was quite a cloudy day, but the sun was breaking through and I had a lot of hot spots within the sky. So I tried to expose for that the best I could, made for quite a contrasty, moody image. I was quite pleased with that, and also that would help with the dynamic range. And I did that with both the GH2 and the Canon 650D. Not to say that the Canon 650D had less dynamic range, because unlike the GH2 hack, where you get nice high bit rate, so nice detailed HD footage, the crop mode Magic Lantern hack actually provides you with raw video. So you would, in principle or in theory, get more dynamic range within your footage. And I think you do, but not enough. For me, I think that would warrant me using the hack that often. I also don't particularly like the workflow. I gotta be honest, it's not the funnest. It's not the most fun to use. So you have to weigh it up between the two if you're considering either camera for the hack, which one you would prefer in terms of the overall experience and the end result. So I'll put on some clips here of the Magic Lantern crop mode footage. Again, it's all very similar footage to what I'm going to show you with the GH2, but just I'll show you little bits and pieces just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about. But yeah, at the end of the day, looking back at the footage, I was like, I still much prefer the GH2. It's just I don't know, maybe I'm just completely biased because I've had the GH2 for so long and I'm just familiar with it and stuff like that. Maybe the crop mode I still need to invest more time into, and I think I still will. And perhaps later on down the road I might change my mind completely I also was pissed off that sometimes this Magic Lantern hack would just die on me, like it would just literally just crash. And it's quite temperamental and very sensitive. It's like, so if you were to overexpose a shot, it would get the red warning and it would just stop recording, it would crash. So you need to make sure your exposure is bang on. Well, not sometimes not even bang on, but just if you're just a little bit overexposed, it tends to crash, which is very annoying. So so when I say I prefer the GH2 over the crop mode, I just didn't, I'm not saying that it was a terrible image, I just didn't see how, I just didn't see the benefits. Like I didn't see the end result. Like the end result didn't wow me to go, wow, it was worth spending all that time transcoding all those MLV files over. I don't know. I'm rambling on. But nevertheless, here's a video with the GH2 matched with the 12-60, which is a really cool, affordable lens, weather sealed, really good focal range. It is a variable aperture. But yeah, really nice lens. And I shot with the Tokina 11-16 f2.8 on the Canon 650D for that kind of footage, which you probably would have seen just now. So yeah, shooting this whole video on a Lumix G6. Great camera. I did a little POV photo walk on my other channel, which is mainly photography stuff, so I'll put a little link there to the video. But yeah, I discussed the camera a little bit, so I'm walking around with it. But yeah, expect more stuff with this camera too. I picked this up for 70 quid. Really good deal on this G6 in wonderful condition, so very happy with that. Yeah, okay, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.